Alright, hello and welcome to anybody that has joined the stream already. My name is Ball Don't Lie. Tonight we've got the season finale in Minor League Tag Pro, the Muper Ball for Season 11. These two teams are Boats and Holds and Mike Hunt, the Miners team for Snipe Hunt. Boats and Holds represents the East, and they are the number 2 seed, while Mike Hunt is representing the West with the number 3 seed. Let's take a look at how these two teams got here. So as you can see, Boats and Holds went 8-6 and finished second in the East. Obviously their number 2 ranking is why they're there. In the Equidistant 8, they got a win and a sweep over the number 3 rated Golden Caps, and then 2 weeks ago they faced the number 1 team, Balls on Parade, in the Foci 4 and eked out a win, etched out a win over Balls on Parade, 2-1. The most impressive thing about Boats and Holds and kind of their storyline this season has been in the playoffs they've actually had to rely on quite a few mLTP loans. Each week they've brought in an mLTP player to play with them due to different players being suspended or just quitting or what have you. So it's been an interesting storyline all season long, and now someone will get the chance to play tonight. As for Mike Hunt, they've got an interesting story as well. They finished 7-7 in the West and snuck in as the 3rd seed in one of the closest playoff races in recent history of mLTP. However, they did start 1-6 on the season. So they made a huge run the latter half of the season to make it into the playoffs. And then in the Equidistant 8, they had quite a few overtime games with the 2nd seed Holden Gate Warriors and eventually pulled out 2-1. We streamed that game, it was very exciting. The Foci 4, they faced off against the number 1 rated Seattle Supersonics, and they were able to pull off the win 2-1 there as well, advancing to the Muper Ball. Now taking a look at the offense here, for Boats and Holds we're going to have Deadnan, who had 34 caps this season, and Heisey, who switched to offense in the playoffs, again because of the issues with their roster. Mike Hunt, we're going to see a little bit of a, I guess, offensive powerhouse by committee. We've got DT, aka Dog Tacos, as well as Aaron, and then Remo Seeds is usually the starter along with DT, but Dance could also see some time just in case of lag or whatever. So yeah, their offense has been, both offenses really in the playoffs have really shined for these teams and have helped them get to this point in the season. On defense, for Boats and Holds we've got Sleepy, aka #Frozen. Finished 4th in returns and 9th in prevent with a 9.44 DGasp, as you can see. And then the mLTP loan tonight is Gargantua. For Mike Hunt, we've got Asdif, the former Majors MVP, who finished 11th in returns and 7th in prevent. And then we've got Fuzzy as well, who's kind of split the time between Majors and Minors this season for Snipe Hunt. And we've got Project as the sub in case of a lag out. The first map tonight is going to be on Pilot. Pilot's become one of the staples of mLTP the past couple of seasons, and especially has been a pretty good playoff map for a lot of different games. Teams seem to like it, and usually comes down to the overtime game on Pilot, but instead we're going to see this first off. Second game will be on Scorpio, so we could see a winner of the Muper Ball here tonight on this map. Scorpio is a fairly recent addition to the rotation. It made its debut in Season 10, so a little bit, we should see some interesting strategies on this map for sure. It's a very holdy map, but it doesn't offer a lot of, I guess, excitement in terms of capping trains or anything. It's hard to get a reset as well, so we'll see how these teams play it out. And then the last map, in case we go to an overtime game, will be on Transilio, another map that's kind of become a staple of mLTP and especially the playoff system. Both teams are pretty good on all 3 maps, so it should be an exciting event. Someone asking in chat what the structure is of the game. It's a best of 3, so there will be 2 games for sure, and then a third if needed, if it's split between the 2. Both teams finishing up their scrim, so we still have a little while.
How we doing, guys? Nice to be back for a little bit. Sounds possible. Yeah, I probably streamed it. Yeah, that's interesting. I honestly have no idea who these teams are.
Yeah,
I know a little bit about Tag Pro.
Yeah, a lot of them are probably new faces for you. You'll definitely recognize Deadman. I mean, he's an ELTP legend.
Absolutely. He was my captain in the LTP once.
There you go.
But yeah, that's interesting that he's... I know there was some controversy with him being allowed to play.
Yeah, that's also true. Boats and Holds has kind of been the, I guess, lightning rod for a lot of hate because of certain things that they've done as far as in the CRC and rulings that were passed and whatnot. Obviously, Deadman being one of those players that was like, hey, why does he get to play? But yeah, I mean, they've had an mLTP player each week of the playoffs sub in, so it's just been pretty interesting on their part.
Yeah, pretty much as long as there's been minors, there's been controversy over who's been allowed to play in minors.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
But it should be interesting. I heard you say they're playing Pilot to start, I believe, so that should be fun to watch.
Yep, we're doing Pilot first and then Scorpio. I'm kind of hoping for a third game because it is on Transilio. Really, personally don't like Scorpio.
Yeah, I actually was motivated to get on because I watched the game back from last night. Sorry how that went, but you guys played very well. Yeah, you guys deserve to play a third game, I thought. You played well enough. It was 2 close games. Yeah. I skimmed through it because, I don't know, my attention span's not as good as it used to be, but it's still a very entertaining game from what I saw.
Sure. Looks like the teams are slowly filing in.
And you said one of the team's names was Mike Hunt.
Yep, Mike Hunt. They're the minors team for the majors team, Snipe Hunt.
Definitely get the minors team double meaning. I don't really get the majors team double meaning, I guess.
I think it has to do with their captain, Spheroid.
Oh, no, I'm very familiar with Spheroid.
Yeah.
I was around when Spheroid for captain was originated. I just didn't realize he was the captain.
Yep, he's the one.
Oh, man. I was there the first time he got called out for saying snipe too much. That was a fun time. Him and Noobkin did not like each other at all. But yeah, definitely gotta root for them just based on the fact that their name is Mike Hunt.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a good game. That's all I'll say. I mean, you look at Mike Hunt, you have pretty much two legends on both sides, as if one of the oldest players in mLTP history, and Deadman, who obviously, like I said earlier, is a legend in ELTP.
Yeah, Asdif was an old player when I started playing.
Yeah, exactly. It's been around forever.
Since before Mumble.
Yeah, exactly. Both teams just about ready to get started here. We're just waiting, looks like, for one more person.
I'm glad they made it so you can have more specs now. So you don't have to
Yeah.
jerry rig it.
The spec glitching.
Those were the days.
Still happens from time to time. And for those of you that are watching, we are also going to be announcing awards during the halves. We'll try and make it as quick as possible so that we don't stop the players from playing when they want to, but yeah, so in between halves we'll go through a couple of different awards and then go with the rest of them after the other halves and whatnot. So keep that in mind as you're watching the stream.
So is Dotsfall the captain of one of these teams, or is he just chilling on the...
Dotsfall was the NPC pick for Spheroid, for Snipe Hunt. Looks like Boats and Holds deciding their lineup.
I would hope their lineup was determined a little bit before.
Yeah, that's what they said. It looks like they're going to send in the same players that we said earlier, so it'll be Sleepy and Gargantua on defense and Deadman and Heisey on O.
Should be fun to watch.
Looks like Mike Hunt is ready. Just waiting for the go-ahead from Boats and Holds. Looks like they're ready, so we are about to be launched. Alright, so we're going to have Mike Hunt on red and Boats and Holds on blue to start off.
2, 1.
And we're underway in the Muper Ball 11. DT with the first grab, and he's going to boost out top from base. Going through the spikes, looking for an opening here. The offensive D from Boats and Holds doing well to shut that down, and they're able to get the return.
Yeah, they slowed it down perfect.
He's going to boost, although Sleepy there to cut it off, and that's a quick reset for Boats and Holds.
Interesting bomb by Aaron.
Yep, and he's going to get a grab now. Sleepy there, though, for the return, and DT going to look to take this boost out, and he will. Manages to avoid the spike, but Gargantua able to catch up quickly.
Pup spawning. Looks like Blue's going to have a pretty good chance, but Fuzzy managed to get one of the three. That's a tag pro.
Yep. Now Heisey working with a tag pro in base, and manages to avoid a couple here. He's going to be passed two right away. DT there to slow him down just a bit, and it'll end up in the return.
Well played there by DT. If he went too far ahead, he could have been blocked much easier.
Ooh,
he used that
Sleepy
to
went
play.
with a interesting boost and just spiked himself on that bottom spike mid. Deadman gonna get run down from Azif. Now DT is past 3 here. He's only got Heisey to beat. Can he get the block set up in base? Gargantua is gonna boost past him with that bomb, and that's gonna be the first cap of the Muper ball. DT, aka Dog Taco, is able to give Mike Hunt the first lead. Aaron looking to continue that. Makes a nice move after the block, and that's gonna be a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, that original cap came because Gargantua didn't take the bomb quite right. The bomb boost, he got pushed into the corner instead of towards the flag tile.
Yeah, that definitely hurt his chances of getting that return. Quite the start here for Mike Hunt, exactly what they wanted to start off on Pilot. Is he going to get a tag pro here? Deadman has the grab, and as if some good contain there, able to sneak past the tag pro. And can't quite close in on the return though. Deadman with some expert moves.
Yeah, DT had a good chance to bomb the flag carrier back into his teammate there, but it was a little too slow.
Fuzzy's going to get the pole. Gargantua closing in with that juke juice. Deadman just going to stay back here and play it safe.
The bomb spawns in this map can be really crazy.
Now DT going to get a grab, and he's going to be out ahead of a couple here. Looking for a reset in base. Another round of power-up spawning here. DT gonna pick up a tag pro while Fuzzy grabs that rolling bomb. Aaron gonna pick up that juke juice from mid. Mike Hunt looking for another grab here.
Gonna take the tag pro on offense. Pretty good strategy when you have the juice juice spawning for D.
Yeah. Sleepy camping that boost there. Avoids the tag pro. Fuzzy able to get a grab, but DT couldn't quite hold that block off.
You hope you can get out there, even with a few seconds of tag pro there. At least create something.
Yeah, missed opportunity for sure. Aaron with nice snipe from Sleepy there to get the return. DT gonna have 2 in front here in base to work with. Makes a nice boost though. And makes a nice move on the bottom. Sleepy's still doing a good job of containing. Gargantua helping out here.
He
And
got
a nice
the flag
return.
back too far there. Made it a lot harder for Aaron to set up on this boost, but he made a good play out of it anyway.
Now another round of power-ups are spawning. As if gonna pick up a tag pro. Aaron uses that top bombs perfectly in mid, and now he's got a rolling bomb coming into base. This should be a cap for Mike Hunt, and it is as he waltzes in for the cap. 3-0 lead here for Mike Hunt.
Really nothing Gargantua could do there. It was a well set up play, and the pups were pretty perfect for the scenario. DT out again here.
Yep, he's working on Sleepy, but Sleepy again able to contain him.
Oh, what a juke by Aaron.
Aaron with some excellent moves. Gargantua still with the flag as DT gets that regrab. He's going to wait for a regrab of his own now. And he's actually going to be past 2 here as 2 are caught spawning in base. Deadman going to try and bomb. He can't quite hit the snipe, but Sleepy there on the offensive D. Good play. Oh, Gargantua just missing the snipe, but is going to pick up a rolling bomb from their base. Deadman has a flag pro grab. Heisey gets the block on him, and he'll be past a couple here. Fuzzy coming into base, already past 1. He's going to have to backtrack a little bit.
I think Deadman probably should have tried a little harder to get that kiss there with the rolling re and could have spawned with tag pro. But it can still end up working out even though he didn't.
Yeah, here's an opportunity for Gargantua. He's got a rolling bomb. Decides not to use it though. Maybe he forgot when it was coming out, but DT with the grab, and he's going to be past 3 with a nice move past Deadman. All they need is the return on Sleepy, and Sleepy just able to stay alive long enough to get regrab. Asdiv tries to go for the snipe, but just misses on Heisey. Deadman going to get the pull. And waiting on that bomb, and doesn't quite hit him, but Fuzzy able to clean it up. Now DT in base trying to work on those boosts. Can't quite hit the corner that he wanted to, and now Aaron will have his shot. And a nice solo there from Deadman. Another round of pups. Sleepy grabbing that juke juice. Heisey going to be out past a couple of top here, and with that tag pro in base, this is an opportunity for boats and holds. Oh, good closing by Fuzzy.
Juju's here is going to end up being able to beat Tech Pro and Juju's from the other team.
Yeah.
Interestingly.
Now DT already passed a couple here. Coming down below mid. Oh, a nice snipe from Sleepy and a good adjustment. So both teams reset here.
Solid defense overall from Fuzzy and Asdiv so far. Haven't really seen any glaring mistakes.
So now another round of power-ups spawning. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first half of the Muper ball. Heisey out past 2. DT with the flag is going to stay safe here on that boost, and now he's going to be past a couple, headed out top. Meanwhile, Heisey still in base. Gargantua going to pick up a tag pro. Deadman
Tag pros everywhere.
able to... Oh, he actually spikes himself there. It looked like he was going to be out. Now, Fuzzy with a boost almost between the mid spikes. Oh,
That would have been
man.
a really highlight play if you could have got under that spike.
Yeah, that would have absolutely been phenomenal. Gargantua with that tag pro just sitting on the flag for now. Aaron able to get the grab off of the quick flaccid. Now he's going to be past 2. Sleepy with the bomb, though, and able to hit the snipe. Another excellent snipe from Sleepy.
Yeah, there was no bomb bottom to use for a bomb boost play, so he had to take it into his own hands. He did well.
DT working those boosts in base. Still got quite a few in front of him, though. Deadman trying to work the defense, but Mycon's defense has been excellent so far tonight.
Agreed. Pop spawning again. Mid is pretty delayed, so we're going to see the left and right being pretty contested. As Fuzzy gets it, uncontested.
Fuzzy will grab that rolling bomb. DT with the Jif Juice is going to get a grab. Deadman's going to be past quite a few here. Oh, the bomb sends him back. Now DT's past 2. Can they get the return on Deadman and perhaps another return on Heisey here? Oh, great snipe from Aaron. Sleepy trying to get the return. Can't do it. DT's around the blocks, and that's another cap for Mycon.
Yeah, great use of the Juju's there as the flag carrier, being patient, not forcing it, letting the blocks work themselves out.
Now Fuzzy using that boost to his advantage, create some space. He's only got 2 in front of him after a quick flaccid, but spikes himself right away.
Yeah, pure
Aaron
momentum here.
using that bomb perfectly, has some blocks set up in base, but Gargantua able to hit the snipe.
They really need to play anti here to stop this cap train, or hold train at least.
Yeah. DT gonna get sniped from Deadman. Sleepy out ahead of 3. Aaron plays the perfect OD and gets the return.
DT's gonna pick up a tag pro, see if he can get back in time.
Heisey's passed a couple here, as if can't close in. Fuzzy, the last hope. Yep, he got it.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
great OD there.
Big plays from Mycon, and now Fuzzy finding himself past 3. They've only got 1 in. Oh, the bombs, the bombs.
Yeah, the bomb snaps are keeping him in this right now. As if typing some banter. I love it.
Aaron with a nice grab with just under 20 seconds remaining. He's going to be past 2. They've got some interesting blocks set up in base. He's going to try and split the defense. Just about did it. And now Heisey going to get returned from as if just under 10 seconds. DT last chance to cap here with 5 seconds to go. He's got to hurry this.
2.
Sleep able to get the return, and that'll do it for the first half on Pilot. Mycon up 4-0 on Boats and Holds.
Yeah, it just felt like whenever my gun had the flag, they were a lot more confident in their ability to convert their chances. On the other side, it didn't really seem like there were any pure chances where the OD was out of place or anything. Overall, I thought it came down a lot to use of power-ups. Mycon definitely had one on power-ups and also used their power-ups much more effectively from what I saw.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Just real quick, I had a couple of questions. What server are they on right now?
That was a Radius half.
Radius. Ooh. And who picked this map?
I believe it was Boats and Holds. If I'm
That would be the
not
CRC. No, I'm just kidding.
Both. Okay, awesome. Thanks.
No offense aside, had a great game yesterday, but I feel like that's some information you probably could have got a lot of different places. Anyway, glad to help out such an esteemed member of the community. Been around for a long time. But yeah, this game pretty one-sided so far. I think Pilot can definitely be that way when one defense is better than the other. Just based on that one half performance anyway.
See if we can't get some awards going. Maybe. Maybe not. Hang on a second here.
Looks like they're pretty close to starting up. I think we should probably just wait between game 1 and game 2 for awards.
That sounds good.
Then again, usually when you say that, it takes another 10 minutes for it to start up.
Nah, it's alright. We'll wait. So yes, that first half was on Radius, and the second half here is going to be on Origin, just for anybody that was wondering.
Do people pop on Origin anymore, or have they all just migrated to Radius at this point?
It's mostly Radius.
Rip.
Origin's pretty much dead during the daytime, I would say. Nighttime it kind of picks up a little bit, but not by much. Alright, so second half just about to be underway here. And we are underway.
Sleeping. And then that was a little think there. The handoff came a little late. Deadman trying to go boost through for the regrab.
Alright, so a couple quick grabs here, nothing doing for either side just yet. Aaron able to get a grab, but Gargantua and
Ooh.
Kate, I believe?
Oh.
Is that Kate Earl?
Is that Kate Earl? No, I think it is. I've always confused by that name because I assume it's a girl.
No, Kate Earl's a guy, I'm pretty sure, but...
No, it definitely is, but my brain always goes to that immediately. Yeah. They probably did make a sub down 4-0.
Yeah, I must have missed that. Sleepy makes a nice move, and he's trying to get past a couple more here. Makes another nice move, trying to get some space. Still managing to avoid Asdif here. Finally able to close in. Deadnan on that regrab with the Juke Juice.
Asdif for the aggressive snipe back misses.
Catching up quickly with those bombs. Fuzzy trying to contain. Deadnan has a chance here, although Aaron able to be in the right spot at the right time.
If Kato engaged on that block a slight second earlier, would have had a good chance at making that angle.
Now Sleepy with an opportunity here, although has a couple people threatening. They'll bomb and just go directly into Aaron. Now Deadnan has a chance to be past 3. He takes the boost bottom. Aaron not in a good spot. Tries to boost around. Are they trying to sneak under the blocks? Oh, able to get the boost, I guess. DT gonna get a grab, and he's gonna be past. Deadnan can't cap. Oh my goodness.
The blocks were not perfect, but kind of see that he has the angle even with a slight block there.
Deadnan with a quick bomb at mid, and now Kate trying to send Asdif back. Sleepy with the flag. And it seems like Sleepy's been playing this half, if I'm not mistaken, although he quickly gets popped on the spike. Fuzzy gonna boost out from top. He's gonna be past 2. Deadnan trying to work in base with some blocks. Gargantua's gonna get the grab, and they should have the return on Fuzzy here. And they do. Yeah. Now Gargantua's gonna be past a couple, but Aaron able to close in. Quick flaccid there from Aaron, but both teams look to be reset.
Yeah, both teams doing a pretty decent job getting returns in their own base. It's just when the flags get out, then it gets pretty prolonged.
Now DT with a grab, working that corner well, but Gargantua read it very nicely and is able to get the return. Aaron gonna pick up a rolling. Oh, looks like there was some lag.
Same.
Yeah, Radius has been doing that the past couple days. I thought it was just me for a second, but I assume it was not. Now DT gonna be out past a couple top here. Oh, but the bomb from Aaron sadly kills him. And then Deadman savagely kills his teammate. Aaron able to get a grab. Nice block from DT on the bomb. Sleepy can't hit the snipe, but he is going to get ahead. Although Deadman spikes. All they need is a block on Sleepy here. Sleepy going to take the long way around. Some interesting blocks. Aaron with a great move, and that's another cap for Mycon. They go up 1-0 this half, 5-0 in the overall. DT looking to add to the lead, and sneaks in. Now Deadman passed a couple here. He's going to try and close this gap, but no luck as the entire Mike Hunt defense closes in.
Yeah, there's just been too many scoring opportunities here for Mike Hunt.
Now Sleepy with that rolling bomb at mid. He's going to push Azif back. Great play there. He could finish this off with a cap, and he is going to sneak in there. Excellent play from Sleepy to help set himself up for that cap. So Botenholtz finally on the board. Still trail here, 6-1. Deadman with a nice move. Azif gonna close in with another nice boost. Quick grab by Aaron, trying to work his way out of base past the defense, but not able to do it. Azif with the grab. DT containing on Deadman right now.
Both teams reset.
Yep. Another round of power-ups are going to be spawning here.
Seeing a surprising lack of anti this game outside of the normal, like, mandatory. Maybe it's because it's a minors game, or maybe it's just the map itself is a little chaotic. DT gets out.
DT almost made his way out of base there for a split second, but defense able to close in. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Usually this has been a pretty defensive map for at least this season, I feel like, overall. But I don't know. I guess they're just having trouble with it, or maybe the offenses are playing well. Just hard to say, really.
Yeah, maps in competitive definitely go through stages where eventually the defense kind of learns all the tricks that offense has, kind of comes up with counters for them.
Oh, nice close-in from Fuzzy there. And then he spikes himself. Aaron gonna get a pull. He's gonna be past two. Deadman trying to hold his own top, but will end up getting returned now. Fuzzy gonna grab that rolling bomb while Gargantua grabs the juke juice from mid.
Great play by Gargantua, doing that pup and then defuse.
Botenholtz desperate for some opportunities here. I assume that's why they moved Sleepy on O.
Yeah, hoping that would loosen the game up a little bit, give him a few more scoring chances, but it hasn't worked out.
It's been a closer half for sure. I'm not sure if that's just a result of Mike Hunt protecting the lead, or if it's just a lineup change has made a difference.
Yeah, it's hard to tell in the second halves whether teams are changing their strategies or not. I think a guy like Asdif definitely knows how to play more cautiously when you have the lead, to not give up big cap runs.
Oh, absolutely. The experience is invaluable. And now this could be a cap here, and it is. Aaron waiting for that return. His defense comes up with it. So that should honestly just about do it on Pilot.
Yeah, especially with these two tag pros that aren't really getting momentum in the next minute.
Yeah.
Pretty much sealing the deal.
Very comfortable lead here for Mike Hunt as they lead now, I believe, 7-1.
Yeah, I would take a true miracle at this point.
Aaron with that juke juice, looking to get out. Oh, the Asdif tag pro ran out just in time. And a couple of flacets here on both sides.
Yeah, and right now, you're really just hoping to try to get a cap to get some momentum going to game 2, to put a little doubt in the other team. Because if it ends as is, Mike Hunt has all of the momentum.
Sleepy with a nice boost, although DT is going to be out past 4 here. Sleepy's got to stay alive. This could be a return for cap. And it is. So now an 8-1 game, an absolute dominating performance from Mike Hunt's defense as they double snipe and get the return for the cap.
Yeah, it's
9-1.
At this point. It's unfortunate that it couldn't have ended 7-1 just for the Brazil.
It's worse.
Yeah,
Oh,
but just having the ability to say you got Brazil is worse. I would say losing 8-1 is better than losing 7-1.
Alright, that's fair.
If it gets above like 10 though, then you're just pretty embarrassed. Yeah, and you could definitely see in the final minutes there, they had to get a little more risky. And you gotta try to make plays when you're down. And a lot of times that means giving up running caps. Oh, can't even get the retribution cap. And this is like the last 10 seconds of an NBA game at this point, when there's like a 10-point lead.
Yep, kind of just waiting things out here.
Seeing if you can get the cap flag.
"15 seconds to go. Denan gets the return, but Asif gets a pull and is able to escape Sleepy for the time being. And that's going to be a reset for Mike Hunt. And Asif going to make his way past. Can they add one more cap for insult to injury? just can't close in on the flag tile, but an excellent performance overall from Mike Hunt as they take game 1 9-1 in their favor.
Yeah. Definitely an overall domination. Defense of Asdef and Fuzzy kind of just kept it under control for almost the entire game. And whenever there were scoring opportunities, they were narrowly missed, which is obviously tough to deal with.
Absolutely.
Alright, so maybe we can get some awards going here.
Yeah, I was having trouble with it earlier. Let me see if I can pull it up this time. Yeah, I'm not having much luck. Well, I guess I can read them off. Oh, man. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just read them off. There's not much I can do. Something's funky with this shit. Alright, so yeah, this is so lame. Your most valuable ball for Minor League Season 11 is Q42 from Balls on Parade. Second place is Bamboozler, and third is Sleepy. Then, again, that is Q42, the defender, as your most valuable ball. Offensive ball of the season goes to Mufro from Balls on Parade. Second is Bamboozler, and third is Warriors. Again, that is Mufro from Balls on Parade for offensive ball.
Big shout out to Mufro, product of Adrenaline Spikes. One of the few good things to come out of that team.
Alright, and then, let's see here. Defensive ball of the season goes to Q42 from Balls on Parade. Congratulations, Q42. Second place is Eldon, and then third is Jubs and Sleepy. So they split that third place result. Congratulations to all.
And well done to Q42, member of the Massachusetts Region Wars team once upon a time.
And most well-rounded goes to Bamboozler of the Seattle Supersonics. Second place goes to Sleepy, and third goes to I'm Fly. And again, that is Bamboozler from Seattle Supersonics for most well-rounded. Offensive Rookie, another Bamboozler award here, Seattle Supersonics. Second will go to Warriors, and third will go to And He Capped.
I'd like to just take a second to acknowledge how terrible it is that Seattle doesn't have a basketball team anymore.
We'll get to the other awards after this half here.
But yeah, congratulations to all those winners that we've announced thus far. Definitely impressive to be able to put up big numbers over the course of a minor league season. Hopefully they get a chance to shine in majors as the game continues to wither away.
Jesus. Alright, that's so sad. Alright, so we've got Boats and Holds on red and Mike Hunt on blue. Mike Hunt looking for the win. If they get a win this game, they are the Muper Ball champions for Season 11. Couple quick flaccets here. So Sleepy with a grab, gonna get returned from Asif. DT gonna be out past 3 here. They get the block on Heisey. What a block from Asif, and that's gonna be the first cap of the game for Mike Hunt.
Yeah, it took him less than a minute.
Wow, Remo Seeds now subbed in, by the way. He'll get gated by Sleepy. DT has been on point.
Mm-hmm. Pup spawning here.
Yep, both teams reset, looking for those pups. Deadman trying to squeeze a grab off of Asdif, and Asdif smartly gates him. They're going to sit on that flag with that tag pro. Oh, savage kill from Fuzzy. DT going to be out past 4 as Fuzzy gets the kill and a walk-in cap for Mike Hunt. Things quickly turning out of control for Boats and Holds.
Yeah, they could have served a lot with just like a calm start to this game, but going down immediately is going to make it really hard for them to stay in it psychologically.
Sleepy with some nifty moves in base, still trying to make his way out. Fuzzy able to close in on those team tiles. Deadman with the flag. He's going to boost top, but Fuzzy there to close him off once again.
I think they're going to need the cap right here in the next few minutes if they're going to stay in it.
As if closing in on the return now, DT aka Dog Tacos making his way out of base, looking to keep things going, but Sleepy with the return. Now Heisey with the flag as power-ups are spawning here. Sleepy, looks like Boats and Holds won that power-up advantage. Heisey doing some nice job in mid. Remo trying to get past Kate, but can't quite do it.
Heisey with a good spawn there. Can't line up the snipe quickly though.
Deadman with the flag, able to avoid Dog Tacos. Now Fuzzy's going to be past a couple here, making some nice moves of his own. Staying alive in base with that bomb. DT able to get the return. They've got the snipe perhaps set up. There's the return. Now Fuzzy trying to make his way past Kate. He's going to wait for his defense to get these returns. Oh, but Kate able to bomb out of base.
The anti there from Heisey. See if both teams going with anti.
Yeah, Boats and Holds really wants this reset. Get any kind of momentum that they can.
Heisey comes off and the kiss happens. That's kind of the worst case scenario there.
Yep. Remo gonna get that flag and take this boost out top. Somehow slips past Kate. He's gonna be past 2 coming from bottom. Heisey trying to close in with these power-ups spawning. Almost makes a nice move on Heisey. DT picking up a rolling bomb and a juke juice here. This should be an out.
Yeah, he nearly got spawned on. Would have been frustrating.
Excellent move from DT, but Kate able to get the return. Now Sleepy with the flag, but unfortunately is spawned on. Now Remo's going to be past 3 here. They need the block on Deadman, and Fuzzy blasts him out of the way, and it's a 3-0 lead for Mike Hunt.
Yeah, if Deadman was going to go out that far, he should have just gone all the way through the return. Kind of opened himself up to that boost block there, but great execution to get it done.
So now Heisey with a grab. Gonna get sniped from Fuzzy though. Deadnan tries to set up on that boost. I know for a fact, if I'm not mistaken, Mike Hunt did pick this map, and it makes sense because they've played like this all playoffs long. I mean, throughout the playoffs, they've dominated teams on this map for whatever reason. They just must enjoy it. They're very good at it. I will say that.
Yeah, I think for a lot of teams, maps like this and like Transilio, like if your defense can hold it down, there's enough built-in opportunities for offenses to work.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. As Remo makes his way past a couple with that rolling bomb, it's a return for cap scenario, but they're not able to close in on Sleepy, who does a nice job of getting out of base. Now Deadnan with that flag is gonna head out bottom with the bomb and able to get the kiss. Flaccid there is gonna put DT past a couple here, makes his way. Oh, just can't quite get past Kate. Heisey with the flag and makes his way out. Oh, if the spike hadn't been there, he would have been past 4 as power-ups are spawning here. DT picking up that rolling bomb from mid. Deadnan gonna get the tag pro from top right. There's still a Juju's just sitting there down left. Deadnan coming in with the flag. Kate trying to close in on the return on Remo. And Heisey can't quite help him out. DT boosting past 3. It's a return for cap scenario once again. Sleepy doing a nice job of just staying back on that bomb, buying some time for his team to pull ahead.
Yeah, both flags up. We'll see if the team goes for anti.
And we are on Origin here again, so this might have something to do with the lead that Mike Hunt has, I should say.
Yeah, I mean the difference between Origin and Radius, unless you're Deadnan and
Or Heisey.
Yeah, true. That's actually a good point. That they're relying a lot on European ping.
Now another nice snipe from Fuzzy here. Can't quite close in on the last one as Kate's just holding that flag. Gonna pick up a rolling bomb now. Here's a decent opportunity for Boats and Holds. If they can get this return. Kate makes a nice move past as if he's got in front of everybody with that rolling bomb right now, although they can't get the return in time. And Deadnan misses badly on the snipe. Heisey gonna pick up that flag with that juke juice as if can't quite connect on the snipe.
Good gate by Asdif. Basically anti. But earlier I thought that was kind of a strategic misstep. If you have rolling there, you kind of have to do anything you can to get the return rather than play anti with juice.
Yeah. Sleepy getting a grab, but as if closing in on the return. They've got the blocks sort of set up, but Deadnan gonna be able to. Oh, okay. Kate will get the return instead of Deadnan. Remo gonna head out top with that boost. And beats 2 defenders right there at mid. Another round of power-ups soon to spawn as Dog Tacos tries to make his way out of base. Can't quite do it though.
Ooh, it looks like he had a teammate there to block his exit portal. They didn't have that coordination right in time.
As he makes a nice boost top, Remo working his way past Kate. Can't quite do it though. Fuzzy has a rolling bomb to work with here. Decides not to help out, just gonna head out of base.
Heisey somehow have that bomb back. There was very little real estate for him.
Deadnan with the flag as if just closing in on those team tiles. Lethal. Sleepy makes a nice bomb, but runs again into Asif, sitting on those team tiles. Now only 2 in base. DT waiting for his teammates to set up the blocks. Deadnan tries a grab, not going to happen. DT still has some more time here. And Kate actually might have an out here. And we'll end up getting the kiss. I think that was the best scenario for Dog Tacos there. Now Deadnan coming out from top, loops around, and that's going to be a cap!
Well done.
Boats and Holds on the board, and now closing in on the lead.
Yeah, I think Deadnan probably could go for a lead here, given that they're a little bit down, but there's also plenty of time left.
Now Dog Tacos with that flag and the rolling bomb going to head out. Sleepy still in a comfortable position, although it does get boosted back. And
oh, that was so close.
Dog Tacos almost used that rolling bomb to perfection, but will get returned instead.
Oh,
the unfortunate spawn. Heisey gonna head out past a couple here, trying to make some moves on Remo, but Fuzzy closes in for the return. Both teams are now reset.
As he just shot the guy in the dead end there because he wanted the flag, I think.
As if past a couple now. Kate trying to boost ahead. Just over a minute remaining. As if with that boost, going to try and boost off the corner, but couldn't quite do it. Now Deadman with that bomb will spike. Oh, Fuzzy messes up the boost a little bit there. Still going to buy some time for his regrab. Oh, a little bit of impatience there from Fuzzy. And 2 quick returns for Boats and Holds. Sleepy has a rolling bomb with just under a minute remaining here. As Asdif misses the snipe, Sleepy gonna try and make his way past that Juke Juice Fuzzy. He does that, but there is a Tag Pro in base. DT is gonna be out past a couple here. And Fuzzy able to close in with that help from the Juke Juice and the team tiles.
10 past 4 now. Can they get the return?
It is a return for Cap. DT's got to stay alive. Oh, Sleepy able to get the return, and now it's a 1-cap game.
With some time here. Oh, it forced him through the exit, though.
10 seconds remaining. Remo trying to use that bomb to get out of base. He's not going to pick up any help from Asdif. And again, some impatience shown from Mike Hunt on that gate.
Time's going to run out here. Definitely a misstep there by DT not to try to get out and take a lap with the flag. Kind of let himself be cornered.
So what looked like a dominating performance here from Mike Hunt, suddenly a 1-cap game, 3-2, headed into the second half.
Yeah, and I think Mike Hunt definitely should have been pushing a little harder there to try to get a lead. It looked like they kind of got complacent at times, and they kind of allowed Boats and Holds to get back in. See if we can read off the rest of the award winners.
All right, so I believe we left off at yeah, okay, let's go with defensive rookie because we did offensive rookie. That was Bamboozler. Defensive rookie is Q42. Second was Eldon. Third was Genesis. So congrats to them. Next we've got fifth ball, which is Dance from Mike Hunt. And second was Juke of Yore, with third being split between Heisey and Rexer. Most improved award goes to Sleepy of Boats and Holds. Dog Tacos is second, and third is El Saco. Best value is Warriors from the Seattle Supersonics. Second was Bamboozler, and third was Eldon from the Merballs. Best individual offensive performance goes to Mufro from Balls on Parade for Week 3's performance. Second goes to Warriors, and third, Dog Tacos. Best individual defensive performance goes to Q42 from Balls on Parade for his Week 1 performance. Second goes to Dude McGuy from Week 4, and third was Wayne, Week 2. Fuck You and Your Gasp was Asdif, the winner from Mike Hunt. And second was Andy Capped. Third was the X Factor. Let's see here. And finally, the last award we've got is Most Cohesive Unit. The winner is Balls on Parade. Second, Mike Hunt. And third, Seattle Supersonics.
Definitely congratulations to all those players. Getting in the top 3 for any of those awards means you're on a pretty good track.
Sorry about the music there, it's probably a little bit loud. Alright, so we're getting underway here. Boats and Holds is going to be on blue, and I have those jerseys set up. I'm not sure why they weren't working on Origin for whatever reason. Probably because I had 2 tabs open. Who knows? But we've got Boats and Holds on blue and Mike Hunt on red.
3.
Looks like both teams are going to keep the lineups the same from last game. Mike Hunt nursing a 3-2 lead here. Can they close out and become the Muper Ball champions for Season 11?
This will be a tight half, I think.
I agree. Both teams looking to get a grab right now. 30 seconds in. Deadman gonna get the first grab, and he'll get popped quickly.
Yeah, you always want to be the first team to get it out. Try to build.
Set up that regrab train. Oh, a great bomb play from Mike Hunt, And now Deadman has to stay alive, and a great snipe from Fuzzy! Dog Tacos gets the first cap of the game.
That was a really very high level of difficulty there for Fuzzy to line up that edge snipe.
Not to mention the play set up from Dog Tacos and Remo. I mean, they hit those bombs exactly at the right time for each other.
Yeah, definitely good coordination all around.
And now, first round of power up. Sleepy gonna grab that rolling. It's instantly diffused. Remo's gonna pick up that juke juice. Deadman trying to sneak a quick cap, but DT able to stay alive. Almost makes a nice split. Now Remo's gonna be out past a couple, but instead kisses Asdif. Might have a chance, but Heisey closes in on the return.
Remo spawns with juice, so we should be able to get this reset.
And he diffuses that bomb.
Ooh.
Oh.
Again, impatience.
Very close. DT with a quick grab, but he'll get instantly popped. A little bit out of sorts here from Mike Hunt. Now DT will drop back on defense.
Yeah, Mike Hunt kind of left solo D there for Asdif. I know Asdif is good, but I don't think he's good enough for solo D.
Deadman looking for a chance in base, but not going to do it. Sleepy, though, is going to be out past one. And they have quite a few offensive D in base with power-up spawning. Oh, this might be a chance if Kate can hit this.
Oh!
It's a return for Cap. Sleepy has to come off the flag tile, and he'll get returned. They're going to be past 3, although Heisey has the snipe lined up. That was a missed opportunity there. DT out with that rolling bomb, and Deadman's going to be dead.
Another.
Fuzzy trying to get that return for Cap, but couldn't quite come up with it.
And Sleepy got the hit on the rolling bomb just as it expired in the exact same frame.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Hey, Heisey's going to be past 3 now. He's going to have to backtrack a little bit as Remo trying to set up a boost out of base, and makes a nice boost out of base. Heisey with a nice split. They're playing anti here, trying to get a return for Cap. Not going to quite do it with 3 in base, though.
Yeah, still just a 2-cap game.
Yeah, Remo's doing a nice job of avoiding the defense right now. I mean, if you're Mike Hunt, you have to play this at least a little bit safe, right? I mean, you're protecting a lead and have a game up on these guys.
Yeah, I think you want to end it. You don't want to go to a 3rd game if you can help it.
Now Fuzzy with a couple of nice returns, and there's another one. DT, Dog Tacos, out past 3. Can they get the return for Cap? And it is going to be a return for Cap. Dog Tacos with another cap for Mike Hunt, and they go up 2-0 this half.
Yeah, I think there's been a recurring problem for boats and holds is that they come off every half slow. They can't really get into their rhythm. They're already down 2 or 3 caps. That was definitely a problem on my unsuccessful teams in the past.
And now Deadman gonna make his way past 3 and a quick couple flaccid. Boats and holds able to get back on the board.
Yeah, that was just really unforced error there to double flaccid.
Kind of what I was talking about earlier, where you want to play a little bit, at least a little bit safe. You don't want to change your strategies completely, but I mean, you have to be smart enough not to get some grabs that you know aren't going to come out of anything.
It looked like he thought he could pull off to not get the grab and flaccid, but
yeah,
it just backfired for both of them.
Now Deadman with a rolling bomb uses it, and he's going to be past 3 here.
Fuzzy's going to have to make some magic here.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job of just staying away from the defense as long as possible. Can they close in? Oh, he can't!
Time.
Just holds long enough for the offensive for the defense to close in.
That would have been such a huge cap.
Oh man, would have made it a 1-score game. Now Sleepy doing a nice job of holding in base. He can't quite close in. Now it's up to Deadman to stay alive here. Makes nice use of the bomb and gets the kiss. Very expert move. Asdif now making his way past at least 1 here. Could be past 2 if he plays his cards right, but can't do it. Remo just sitting on that portal. Great decision from Remo. Dog Tacos making his way! Oh! Deadman just there in time. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Power-ups spawning here. Looks like boats and holds are going to sweep the pups. That could be big. Remo deciding not to kiss there. Probably a good idea. Oh, although, as if in a tough position. Deadman coming in. Heisey with that Tag Pro lead. This should be a cap, and it is going to be a cap. Deadman waltzes in for the cap. It's a 1-cap game with just under 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. DT looking to use that boost for a grab. Sleepy, meanwhile, trying to make his way out of base.
Oh, nice move by Remo, past 3.
And now he's past 3. Deadman's gonna have to stay alive. Azif trying to go for the snipe. Kate's finally ahead. Should be able to get regrab or at least play some OD. Sleepy trying to close in. They've got the blocks on Kate. Remo, all he has to do is go in. What?
Oh, Remo had it. Remo had it.
I don't think Remo saw what he had, and by then it was too late. Missed
That's
opportunity
huge.
there for Mike Hunt, although they're still in a decent position here. Oh, Fuzzy, though, unfortunately dies. Now,
With 2
Heisey going to be
juices.
past at least 1. Now he's got all 4 in front. He is juiced up. Defense doing a nice job of just containing.
Deadman looking to rush it here, probably.
Oh.
Deadman.
Wanted to get out of base and help buy some time for his regrab. DT! Getting a nice grab. He's going to be past 2, but Deadman there to close it off. Asdiff on regrab here.
I would play anti if I was Kate. It's not enough to, oh, you gotta play anti.
And still waltzing around in base. Sleepy going to be out, although Fuzzy closes in on the return.
You gotta play anti in the spawn at least.
2 in base. Asdiff trying to work some magic. Oh, they've got the split blocks, and he's going to push DT in for the cap!
Kate was waiting for pop mid. That's really Kate's fault. I'm gonna have to call him out. Can't be waiting for 10 seconds on a pop
And
fade.
now Remo's passed a couple here. Can they get the block set up? No, Kate able to play the OD. DT, though, has that rolling bomb regrab. Looking for the dagger.
Oh, Sippy gets the
They get the return.
Oh, that's too much. 3 caps.
A 3-cap
huge.
lead for
Huge
Mike Hunt. They are just basically under 2.5 minutes away from becoming the Season 11 Muper Ball champions here.
Yeah. They should have been able to stop that first cap, and they should have had the anti to stop the second.
Remo with the grab. He's going to be past 2. And trying to set up some blocks, but good offensive D from Botenholtz.
And you really just have to, if you're Mike Hunt here, you really just gotta take it slow. Try to burn some time.
Yep, that's exactly what Dog Tacos is doing. Looking to perhaps grab a power-up from their base. Steal one here. And he is going to pick up that tag, bro. It is going to get them reset, though, for Botenholtz, although Heisey... Ooh, interesting. As if going to have to grab. Can he stay alive? No, that's going to be a cap.
2-cap game.
2-cap
Rolling
game
ball.
with just under a minute and a half remaining. It's going to be tough for Botenholtz, but it's possible.
Crazier things have happened. They're gonna need to win the last props for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Quick 2 grabs here from Mike Hunt. That's going to be a reset.
Oh, and Bruce was
Sleepy has a chance to get a grab, although he spikes. Deadman,
Deadman
perhaps.
has some space.
He does make a nice bomb, and he has some space to work with. That's the thing about this map. It's hard to get really past. If the defense knows what they're doing, they'll just stay ahead and contain.
The choke points are really hard to get through.
Yeah, Fuzzy with some good D there, and
Oh, as if it was almost
that
off.
might do it.
Yeah, if they get mid pop, it's pretty much over. I hope that
And looks like Fuzzy trying to make his way out. Makes a nice move past
you
Kate.
have to grab here if you're dead man.
Yep. And
Oh.
that's
This is
30
looking really
seconds
good.
remaining here. 2-cap game.
2 juke juices on the flag. There's really no chance. You're going 3-0. Just trying to make something happen. But there's just not.
Trying to get the
time,
handoff,
I
but
think.
not in time. 15 seconds remaining
Yeah.
here. Kate gonna not be able to hit Remo, and he's gonna be past 3. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be an easy cap. A little bit of a boat for Botenholtz as Mike Hunt takes the game and the Super Ball or the Muper Ball here.
Yeah, that's a great fish there. The score is going to say it wasn't as close as it was. I think Botenholtz definitely had a strong showing in the second game to try to make a comeback, but they just weren't tight enough at certain points. But obviously, congratulations to Mike Hunt. It was a great game.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Mike Hunt. Really, congratulations to both teams. It's a testament to Botenholtz that they made it this far just on their depleted roster. But in the end, Mike Hunt able to pull off the win and grab a Muper Ball win. Congratulations to them and for Spheroid. I'm sure he's out of his mind with happiness right now. So
Yeah,
congrats to them again. Thank you all for joining us. Any last thoughts, Neb?
No, just thanks for having me on. It was fun to come back and watch some Tag Pro for a little bit, and all the best for the game and for all the players in tonight's game.
Sure thing. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate all of you voting for me for Commentator of the Year. I appreciate it greatly. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the streams this season. Looking forward to a great Season 12 as well. I'm sure I'll be around for extra stuff too. But yeah, thank you all for joining. You have a wonderful night.